I don't think there's any team that holds any advantage on any of these maps. Honestly, I don't. I think what it's going to come down to is who has prepared the best for this. You know, it's going to come down to who's got the best communication and who's ready to win this. Who wants to take this home the best, or the worst, I guess. And you know, who wants it? Who wants it is going to get it.
So that's going to push us on to Search and Destroy on Firing Range, and so far we've seen some great matches happen there for all different types of maps for Search and Destroy. A lot of them have all gone into tiebreaker rounds, and even the ones that have happened here with both with Leverage and Resistance in the upper bracket finals. As you take a look there with the Search and Destroy on Villa, they did the same exact thing, went 4-3, and it even came down to the final round there on Havana. As let's go ahead and take a closer look at what Search and Destroy Firing Range is all about.
Yeah, I love Firing Range on any game type. Really, I don't care what it is, sticks and stones, whatever. You know, if you're playing public matches, whatnot, it is a wonderful map. It's completely balanced, and I absolutely love it. We're going to start off, you know, obviously following along with Leverage here. They're going to be on offense, I believe, and you know, this is really anybody's game when it comes down to Search and Destroy. You know, you're going to have to be really fast-paced, lay back a little bit, but also you got to keep that intensity up, at least with one another in communication.
Against the number 9 for Dallas Championship, and here we go. I think it's time to get right into game number 8. Statue just one game away from becoming our champion. Let's check it out. It's going to be Bob on stage.
Valuable commentary to add? Since this is a silent game type, what a boring thing to watch. Yeah, they did lose. So that was the first round that they lost. So they wiped. Yeah, that is much better. That's better. Huh! Fucking crapped on them. That's their first S&D to lose, and they lost all 4 of them. That gives Leverage 4 and Resistance 3.
A lot of that has to do, like I said, with them coming off that big win with Optic. They did have a lot of momentum. A lot of people have been saying, you know, we keep saying a lot about momentum. It's just like with sports. You know, if you're playing in a football game and you score a touchdown, you've got momentum. They just scored a touchdown by 4-0ing Resistance on their game type.
As of right now, we've talked with Too Quick from Resistance about how they feel with domination that comes against Leverage. They're not looking forward to it, but let's take a better look at what Domination Villa has to offer.
Yeah, Domination Villa, another great game type, another great map for Domination. Obviously, we've talked about it all weekend. The main key here is B and A. If you've got that A pool spawn, you've got it pretty locked down. If you can hold down the house there that overlooks B and the cross through the arches, you've got a great opportunity to just hold down those two flag spots, really pick up those points, and just completely dominate it.
All right, let's go ahead and hop in here as it's 4-3 right now with Leverage and Resistance. Leverage having the lead here against Resistance as we head in here for the Domination Villa as we hop on board with Leverage Inc.
Why is the flag green like that?
Be secure.
Did you see that? What the fuck? What the hell is that about? Look at the green flag.
Securing Alpha.
Alright.
All areas secured. Good job, team. We executed the mission perfectly.
On there for Resistance.
Yeah, a lot more positive reinforcement really that we're hearing there on the listen in from Leverage. You could hear the defeat really going on Resistance side when we listened to them. We overheard Ake say something I thought was really funny. He goes, "They can't stop me right now." They really couldn't. I think he ended up with 24 kills.
He was 23 and 11.
23 and 11. He did an outstanding job doing work there for Leverage. Now, you know, they are just going off. We're going to switch sides, but they've got, what's the lead that they have now?
It's 171 to 104, but even whenever we had Too Quick up here commentating with me earlier, I had a quick interview with him. He even looked defeated whenever he brought up the idea of playing against Leverage on domination. So that look of defeat already is difficult to come by, especially with a player like Ace, who's just going unstoppable right now.
He really is, and we're definitely going to look for that to continue. Even though we're switching sides, you know, they're actually starting in that better spawn out back by Pool, so they're going to, you know, easily probably push in and get an A-B capture unless Resistance can move up a little bit quicker. So we're going to actually jump right on into the game with Leverage and follow along with Aches, who is just slaying away right now.
67-point lead here for Leverage, and only they're going to have to push it into a next matchup, as right now they're leading this one 4-3. This will make it 5-3 if they're able to carry this one over here on Domination Dallas.
Enemy flag acquired. We dropped their flag. Red flag returned.
Red.
We have the enemy flag.
Got it. Bob has the flag.
Their flag.
Dropped it.
Time's almost up. They returned their flag. The enemy has taken our flag.
Oh, that's the game over.
We have the enemy flag. They dropped our flag. We dropped their flag.
So the same team that won the 25K tournament against Optic is now here in Dallas, Texas, and now we have a new champion, or a champion to start off this Call of Duty Black Ops series throughout the 2011 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit, and that's going to be Leverage, who came in as a #1 seed and finished as a #1 seed.
Yeah, they're a great team. We've talked to them. I talked to them yesterday after the competition, and they really had their spirits high. They definitely thought that they were going to be, you know, they were going to sweep through. They definitely wanted to 3-0 everybody really going in. But again, Resistance did do a really great job in those winner bracket finals to knock them down to the losers bracket. So they did have to work a little bit harder to get back from Optic. Optic did a great job coming in 3rd place. All these teams that showed up this weekend have done a wonderful job. All of them acting very professionally, and you got to hand it to Leverage. They did an outstanding job coming back from that 3-2 deficit in the continuation to take it 6-3, 4 consecutive wins. An outstanding job. How entertaining is that?
Especially especially how they really controlled. They were very aggressive in how they were able to work like the domination sides. Then they continued to push on, and what they did, especially, they really set the tone right there on that search and destroy there on firing range whenever they completely 4-0'd.
Let's hear it for Leverage, y'all. Make some noise. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Now, we got Sundance DiGiovanni here to present them with the magnificent hardware.
All right, well, thank you very much for guys. You carried #1 seed. You've been doing well online, winning the 25K ladder. And of course, it was what, 64-6? That's ridiculous. You guys ran through the competition. Congratulations on being the first Call of Duty Black Ops 2011 tournament winners here on the MLG Pro Circuit. Here's your trophy. Congrats.
All right, now I got a quick question for you guys. Columbus is the next stop. You guys probably definitely be the #1 seed going into the